Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video. We're looking at Ascendants Rising today, which came out in June. No title screen, so we can't do the normal spiel, which some people may like. I personally find it a bit... I don't know, it feels tacky just jumping straight into a game. I'd rather talk a bit with you guys before you can see the title screen. That's just me. Basically, it's an arena type fighter. It reminds me of a MOBA from what I've seen so far, but not a MOBA. It's really weird. It's really hard to describe. Animation style, very nice, very bright, very colourful. However, combat and stuff is a little bit simple. We're currently in the hub, which is your area where you can change literally everything about your character. And whilst that's kind of cool, it kind of leads me to feel like there's no real reason for doing this. A lot of these games, you go in and you have to buy or unlock these things, whereas here it seems like everything's just there and handed to you, and you can change to whichever one you want in whichever color you want, and you can just go crazy. It's the same with the artifacts as well. You can go through and just select anything that you want to use. You can change it. Your character isn't bound by type. You can choose what you want to go with. You can be a healer with a staff or a gun or a sword and shield. You can do pretty much anything you want. The same with abilities as well. You've got your different types and you can customize it to be whatever you want it to be, which in some senses is cool. I personally feel like games like this benefit most from just having set characters that you can customize by all means, but keep them within the set limits. That's just a me thing. Also, as you can see, guys, I don't know whether this is like in early access, but a lot of these things aren't available yet. You've not got clans, you've not got friends lists, you've not got stats, you've not got achievements, you've not got inventory. You've got literally nothing. So I don't know how much they're going to be adding to the game. Options wise, there's not a huge amount here. Everything started on Epic for me. It runs really, really well, which is obviously a good thing. Gameplay wise, there is literally nothing. I don't know why gameplay options is here. Like this is a very incomplete game, and that is made apparent from the gameplay, which I'm going to load in and show you as soon as I figure out how. There's select play to fight in the arena, but I don't know where the play button is. There's just says select play. I'm going to assume that's in here. Ah, there you go. So you've got Coliseum and you've got Training Room. We're going to... I mean, not enough players, wrong team roles. So you just... Not enough players. So I can't do anything. I can't show you the game, guys. I can't show you any more than this. What I can do is I can go in the training room and we can just do the training mission. But I can't show you what it's like in the actual game because there's nobody playing it. And it's not good. That's not a good sign. For a game like this, it needs to have a solo mode outside of the training mission just to get it off the ground, to enable it to really stand a chance of getting in people's like eyesight. Because if you're going to have it where it's online only and nobody's playing it, you don't have a game, and if you don't have a game, you can't get more people playing it. So yeah. Now the other problem I've got is this is it. Your moves don't really make much sense. You have a passive that's not actually a passive because it's got to be activated. And this is the combat. You run around, you have like an AoE thing, you've got other moves that you can do, and you've got your different types. Obviously you've got your shooter and stuff, but this is the level of combat. Now what's worse is that in game it's quite difficult because you've got to use your mouse button to attack, and you've got to use your WASD to move, but then you've also got to use Q, E, R, F, even, not even just R, but Q, E, F, R, and C to use. Your mapping's not very good, game. It can make it quite difficult to do everything you need to do. And in the tutorial mission that I did, the boss just kind of follows you around, doesn't do a huge amount of damage, and has a very simple AoE to dodge. So there's no combat mechanics either. I really want to like this game. However, I can't. I can't like this game. It needs so much more adding to it. It needs finishing. It needs fleshing out. The combat animations and the combat in general just need more. Like, they've got all this customization that you can do to your character from the get-go, but it doesn't... It just doesn't do anything. And I don't know if you can level up or improve your skills or find better artifacts when you're out in the mission, but it seems like it's a pretty standard... This is what you're against, and crack on sort of thing. Also, why do the training levels instantly go to what I assume is max level at 60,000 health when you're sat here with 7,500? It just, I don't know. It's just an incomplete game and not playable, and there's nobody playing it, so you can't even have a good time with your friends. Let me know. Let me know if you think this is something you would play. Let me know if this is something you've heard about. Let me know if this stands a chance of being more than what it is. I hope so, because it looks cool, and the MOBA dungeon crawling sort of genre needs more adding to it. But it needs to be good when it adds to it. Like, there's... I don't know. It's just... It seems subpar. The quality, the graphics don't seem all that great either, but the fact that this is your combat, a really half-assed, lazy sword slash, or a pistol, or a mage type area, which I'm assuming isn't going to be much better in the animation style either, is lackluster. Don't forget to leave a comment, guys, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.